if you see me licking on my lips at all, like munching on my lips, it's because I'm wearing this new lipstick that I got the other day, and it's literally like a mousse flavored lipstick. So my lips literally taste like a chocolate cake, okay? And guys, I will have you know, literally the one thing that I cannot resist in this world is a good old slice of freaking chocolate cake, okay? So if you guys see me like chewing on my lips at all, just know I'm a little hungry, I'm a little nibbly, and I'm like snacking on my lips, okay? Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. Okay guys, so I am literally like beyond excited right now because today I am going to be freaking being your hype man. Today in today's video, I am going to be talking about what exactly makes you attractive and what do people love about you. Okay guys, so I am so excited. I love to literally just cheer people on. I love to make people excited and to make people feel beautiful and loved and appreciated, and I just feel like everybody deserves to feel that way, right? Everybody deserves to feel that way. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at your piles, okay? Because I just want to get into this reading, okay? Okay guys, so here are our groups today, and for group number 1, we have this beautiful green nail polish, guys, and I just want to tell y'all, literally the title of this nail polish is Leaf Me Be. Isn't that so cute? I don't know about y'all, but I freaking love puns so much. Maybe just as much as I love chocolate cake, so that is freaking saying something. But literally, leaf me be. That is so cute. So yeah, guys, that is gonna be group number 1, okay? Let's go ahead and look at group number 2 with this black classic nail polish, okay? It serves classic goth vibes. This is gonna be group number what? Excuse me, this is gonna be group number 2, okay? And then the last group of the evening, or the morning. It's not evening, it's actually really early in the morning right now. For group number 3, this is gonna be this blue sparkly nail polish, and guys, I just absolutely adore this nail polish. It's one of my favorite nail polishes ever because my nephew got this one for me. He picked it out for me and I absolutely adore him. So obviously I adore this nail polish, okay? It just has a special place in my heart. So this is gonna be group number 3. Okay, so guys, I want y'all to go ahead and take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about just how amazing you are. I want you to think about how other people see you, what other people love and adore about you. And then whenever you feel called to, I want you to go ahead and open your eyes, okay? And whichever group your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you. If you feel called to more than one pile here, then definitely check that group out because you could have some extra messages within that reading as well. And I know you want to know how hot you are, how attractive you are, so why wouldn't you want to look at those extra readings as well, okay? It's literally like extra love. So as always, the timestamps are located down in the description box below, and let's go ahead and get into this reading, okay? Because I want to do it. Let's do this, okay? Alright guys, so if you chose this green, beautiful Leaf Me Be nail polish, then hey, hello group 1, this is going to be your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some of your cards here to represent what makes you so beautiful, what makes you so attractive, what do people love about you, okay? Let's figure out. So Spirit, what do people love about group 1? That one wants to come out. What do people love about my peeps, my beautiful, beautiful peeps, group 1? I think I want to pull these. Okay, so what we got was the 7 of Cups upright. Ooh. And then we have the 3 of Wands upright. And then we also have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so that's very interesting. I want to go ahead just to get like a bigger picture of everything that's going on here. I want to go ahead and just pull some extra cards to clarify these cards as well. So we clarify the Emperor in reverse. What makes this a group 1? What makes group 1 so attractive? We have the 8 of Wands up right here, okay? And then will you clarify the 3 of Wands as well? What makes group 1 so freaking attractive? What do people love about them? 3 of Wands, please. Ooh, we have the moon coming out. That is interesting. Huh. Can you clarify the 7 of Cups, please? The 7 of Cups upright. What makes them so attractive? We have the Page of Pentacles. I love to see that card coming through. That is so beautiful. And then your back of the deck energy is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay, so right away, with the Emperor in reverse coming through, you could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus, or, you know, you could just have the energy of somebody who is an Aries as well, okay? I just want to say, if you look at the 7 of Cups, like, this woman literally has, like, a beautiful, like, a magical wand, like, and she is, like, looking, like, pointing at all these stars that are in the night sky, and to me, this represents, like, all of her dreams, all of her wishes that she has for herself. So I feel like when people meet you, they just see you as somebody who you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of things that you want to accomplish, and you have a lot of ambitions as well. People see you as being somebody who just has such a strong and long-term vision for yourself, and I feel like people are really attracted to that. And what is very interesting is that sometimes when the 7 of Cups comes through, this can represent somebody who has too many dreams, and it represents somebody who doesn't really have their feet planted in reality here. And this is just represents somebody that could be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I also want to do this and that and this and that and this and that, right? And people will hear this person talk about these things, and they're like, oh my gosh, like, that's never gonna happen. But for you, since this was clarified with this pentacle energy coming through, I think that you have a lot of ambition backing up these dreams of yours. You have a lot of ambition backing up these goals, okay? So I think that you are somebody who, you talk about all of your dreams, and all of these dreams may sound so crazy. They may sound so hard to achieve here, but I think that you are just somebody who, you are so ambitious. You just have such a strong vision for yourself, and people know that whenever you say you are going to do something, they know that you are going to accomplish those things. I think that people see you as being somebody who is so confident. They see you as being somebody who is so passionate, and they just know that whatever it is that you say you are going to go after, you are going to go after it, and you are going to put in all of the hard work to achieve that dream here with the Page of Pentacles coming through, okay? And that is absolutely amazing. I mean, who doesn't want a freaking ambitious king or queen, okay? That is so freaking cool to see. And I just feel like nothing is off limits for you, and people see you as being somebody who, you have all of the potential in the world, and you're not going to put that potential to waste. You are somebody who works night and day to go after your dreams here. For a lot of you guys, with the Page of Pentacles coming through, this usually does represent like younger, youthful energy here. So for a lot of you guys, you could be younger, you could be in your early 20s here, okay? But this could also represent somebody who is starting something new within their life, who is doing something different here, who is at a new chapter. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like no matter how old you are, whether you are older or younger, I think that you are starting something new within your life. You are at a new chapter. You could be literally like changing your major here, like in college, or you could be leaving a job behind to pursue something new here. But I definitely think that for a lot of you guys, you could be starting something new, okay? You could be going back to school here. You could be in school right now. You could be going after like a new career prospect, okay? But there is this energy where you are shifting things up, and you are are really just going where the wind takes you. You are going where your passions are leading you here, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because, first of all, we get the Three of Wands, and literally this is the card of somebody who is so passionate, and this represents somebody who has a dream on their heart. They have made all the plans and now they are going after it, okay? This is literally like the action card. I feel like you are somebody who, you have made the plans, right? You have been in the planning mode for a very long time. You know what you want to do. You know where your passion, where your heart is calling you to go, and you are following that passion here. You are following those dreams here, and people see that about you and they love that about you. It's like people want to be around you because they see just how passionate you are. They see your confidence and they are just so attracted to that. And whether you feel confident or you are confident, people perceive you as being very confident, right? Even if you look at yourself and you're doubting yourself, you know, when people see you, they see you as somebody who, like, you know what you want to do with your life. They see you as being somebody who is very assured of themselves, and people really love that about you. They are really into that, and I think that is really cool. And what is very interesting here, what is really interesting is that we get the Moon card to clarify the Three of Wands. So I think that this is talking about how, for a lot of you guys, you are looking at the future and you are looking at it as one big mystery here. But what is interesting is that, you know, sometimes people view this mystery, they view this unknown quantity, and people get afraid of that energy, right? A lot of people, whenever they look at something new, they are so afraid to go into this new territory, to adventure into this new terrain, that instead of going after it, they choose to, like, take a step back and to just remain in, like, a safe and calm environment, right? They choose to remain in their boxes here instead of doing something amazing, instead of doing something crazy here and going after their dreams, because they are afraid of the unknown variables here. They are afraid of where their life will lead them whenever they choose to follow their hearts and their passions, okay? And I feel like you are not like that at all. I feel like you look at the future here, you look at these unknown variables, and instead of being afraid, you are excited. And I feel like you come off as somebody who is very courageous. And I do want to go back and say that, you know, for some of you guys, you could be afraid. You could be nervous about the future here, but you're not letting that nervous energy, like, get the best of you. You're not letting anything hold you back from accomplishing your dreams, from accomplishing your goals. I think that you know that once you step outside of your comfort zone, things are going to be different. Things might even be a little bit new and a little bit scary, but instead of letting that, like, put you in a box here, instead of letting that keep you in the place where you are right now, where you are no longer growing, you refuse to let fear hold you back, and you go after these dreams. You go after these desires on your heart, and that is so amazing. And I think that people see that about you, and they see you as somebody who is so courageous. They see you as somebody who is so strong, and they love that about you. And it's almost like, again, like, people want to be around you because of your confidence. People want to be around you because I think that you cause them to feel like they can achieve anything here. I think that you are definitely, like, you lead by example, and I think that people want to be around you because you motivate them to want to do better and to want to be better, because they see you doing all these amazing things. They see you, like, living your best life, and they want to get in on that. They want to be able to share in, like, on your victories, right? Because your victories motivates them to go after their victories, right? And that is so sweet to see. You are like a cheerleader yourself, and it's almost like you don't even realize it. You are a cheerleader based on example, right? And that is so amazing to see. People just look up to you, group one, whether you realize it or not. And that is so amazing. And then what I think is the kicker here, what I think is very interesting, is that we get the Emperor, in reverse. Whenever the Emperor is upright, this talks about somebody who likes to have control. This talks about somebody who is in control of a situation. They are in control of their own destiny, right? This represents somebody who is all about structure and who is very organized. And now I do think that you are organized. I think that you have your life together. You have like that 50-step plan. Like, you know where you want to go, okay? Like, you have these dreams on your heart, and you also create a plan. You root these dreams into the ground here. You bring stability to these passions within your heart here, okay? You bring structure to it. But at the same time, I think that you are not afraid to let go of control here. You are not afraid to let go of the driver's seat position and to let your heart steer you into this unknown future, right? And then what is so interesting is that we literally get the Eight of Wands, and you can see this girl like holding on to these umbrellas, and the umbrellas are taking her places. Like, literally wherever the wind takes her, that is where she is going. So I'm honestly getting the energy that this person is just very flowy, very airy. And so I feel like you are somebody who, while you know exactly what you want to do, while you know exactly where you want to go, you know that you can't control every single thing that the future has in store for you as you go after these dreams, after you go after these passions here that have been placed on your heart. You know that things are never going to be completely easy for you, but you instead choose to let go of control. You choose to let go of these fears here that you have, and you allow your heart and your dreams to take you to these new places. And I think that that is so amazing to see. That is so beautiful to see. And I love to see that, okay? And then what's interesting is that we get the Page of Swords in reverse here, okay? What I find very interesting about this is that, first of all, the Page of Swords, this is all about somebody who is very communicative. This is a great communicator, so I do think that you are a great communicator as well. But I feel like for some of you guys, you are somebody who you pick and choose like what you want to say. I think that you are somebody who you could be a little bit more soft-spoken. You could be a little bit more like into your own world here. But because you are so passionate, because you are so strong and you have such a like big vision for yourself, you may not be the biggest talker in the world here, but you are somebody who you have such a strong presence about you. You just have such a strong like confident energy to you. And even though you are not talking all the time, even though you don't put yourself out there all the time and like these group like gatherings here, okay, people are just attracted to you, okay? People just feel this magnetic energy about you, and people honestly look at you as a bit of a mystery yourself here, right? With this Moon card coming in, they see you as somebody who is a bit like mysterious. They see you as somebody who is just kind of a surprise, and like people want to be around you. People want to get to know you so that they can pull back the layers of what makes you you, okay? Because I think that people look at you and they see you as almost like an enigma here, okay? I think that they see you as somebody who is very unique, and people want to be around you because they want to unveil that mystery. They want to figure out how you are the way that you are, how you are so courageous, how you are so confident, how you are so driven here. People want to get to know you. People want to find out how you are the way that you are, right? So that they can be like you as well, because I feel like honestly you just have a lot of admirers, group one. People love you so much. They are so inspired by you and by your actions here, and they want to get in on that action. They want to find out how they can be just like you, okay? So I'm honestly getting the energy that you could honestly have like a fan group here. You could just have a lot of people that are really into you. You could have a lot of people that just want to be like you. They want to live the kind of life that you are living here, because I think that they see you as somebody who is so motivating. They see you as somebody who is very successful and who is going to accomplish so many things like within their life, and that is so cool to see. But what is interesting is that with the Page of Swords in reverse, since the Page of Swords is all about communicating and it is all about the mind, I think that you are not leading with your head, you are leading with your heart, especially because we get the High Priestess card coming through right after that for your back of the deck energy. And this is all about somebody who is very in touch, like with their emotions, they are in touch like with their highest self. And so I feel like you are somebody who, instead of like listening to your head here, you know, I feel like you listen to your heart and you let your heart lead you to wherever it is that you are meant to go here. And I think that you are just somebody who, you are very intuitive, you are very in touch with yourself, and you just listen to what your heart needs, to what your heart wants. And that is so beautiful to see here, okay? So I definitely think that for a lot of you guys, you could be going after like a passion project for sure. You could be quite creative, okay? So you could be somebody who, maybe you are into writing here, maybe you are into creating art, maybe you are into like maybe you are into music, maybe you are an aspiring musician here, but at the same time you are somebody who, you are able to turn your passion into a business here. So for some of you guys, you know, if you are passionate about music, you could be somebody who, you want to open up like your own record store, okay? You want to open up like a piano, like a place where you could teach lessons, right? Where you could give lessons. Maybe you want to do something like that. If you are an aspiring writer, you know, maybe you are somebody who, you want to become like a writing professor, right? So there's this energy here where you are just somebody who, you are able to take your passions, you are able to take like these things that can sometimes seem so airy, so just dreamy, and you can turn it into a business. You could turn it into something that could be very profitable and very just rooted in reality, right? So that is so amazing to see. I honestly love to see that. So let's go ahead and pull some extra oracle cards here. Can we get some extra messages? What do people love about group 1? And guys, I just think that people see you as somebody who is so confident. They see you as somebody who is so motivating here, and they just want to be around you because of that. Okay, we get Frost coming through here. We get Frost coming through. I'm sorry guys if you can't see that well. Let's go ahead and pull, ooh, my nail got me. That hurt. Let's go ahead and get one more card. What do people love about group 1? Oh! Okay, guys. We have 3 cards coming through. And because I love y'all, I'm going to take it, okay? So we have Tranquility coming through. We have Candle Magic. And then we have Gatherings. Okay, guys, so I definitely think that no matter if you are somebody who, you are a bit more like on the quieter side, you have so many people that want to be around you because they see you as somebody who is so motivating. They see you as almost like a mentor here. And so you could have a lot of people that are trying to constantly be around you, who are trying to seek out your advice, who are constantly trying to seek out like your wisdom here, because they see you as somebody who is very wise. They see you as somebody who they can just look up to, and that is so amazing to see here, okay? And then again, we get the Candle Magic coming through, and this is literally all about being able to have a dream, to have a wish, and to be able to go after those wishes, okay? I think that people look at you and they see you as being somebody who is just so magical here. You are somebody who can accomplish absolutely anything, and so people want to be around you because they feel like if they are around you, then they will be able to pick up on that energy. They will be able to like take some of that energy like from you, right? And you just magnetize people towards you so much because of your courageousness, because of your confidence, because of your willpower to succeed. And then what is so cool is that we get the Frost card coming through, and literally this could represent like a chill coming into the air here. Whenever I think of frost, I think of things being so cold that you can't grow, right? You can't have that abundance, because, you know, think about plants. Like whenever you have crops and things get too cold, you know, those crops tend to fail, right? And so I feel like you are somebody who, even if things get cold, even if your crops that you are tending to start to not be able to grow as much, they start to fail a bit, I think that you are somebody who, you remain tranquil throughout all of these crazy things, and you never allow yourself to be negative about your future here. You know, like if you face any harder times, I think that you are somebody who you continue to thrive, you continue to go after your dreams here, and even when you are going through the hardest moments of your life here, even when you are being tested and your dreams that you are going after seem like they will never be able to be accomplished here, you are somebody who you don't allow anything or anyone to get in your way. You are so confident, you are so courageous here, and you are going to go after your dreams no matter what. Even when the going gets tough, you are still there to fight another fight, right? So that is so amazing to see. And I think that, again, like, we're getting that candle. We're getting a candle here with the frost card. I'm not sure if you can see that, but here's a candle right here in the midst of all of this chilly weather. Like, there is a beautiful candle right there, and again we get this candle magic coming through. So I honestly feel like people see you as like a light in the darkness here. I think that people look at you and they see you again as somebody who they can follow when the going gets tough. They see you as a leader, okay? So I just think that so many people look up to you, whether you realize it or not. So many people want to be around you because they know that you are going to accomplish so many things. They know that you are going to be successful, and they want in on that, and they feel like if they are around you, then they too will be able to pick up on that same energy, and they too will be able to be successful because they like to see you as an example and they like to follow that, okay? So that is absolutely so amazing to see. I think I'm going to go ahead and just pull 2 more cards to represent what do people love about you, group 1. What do people love about you, okay? We get forgiveness coming through. That is beautiful to see. What else do people love about you, Spirit? Ooh! Okay, we have 3 cards coming out. I wanted to just pull 2, but again, I'm doing this for you because I love y'all. So we have beauty coming through here. We have healthy. And then we also have boundaries. I honestly think that with the moon coming through, again, you seem like somebody who, even though you are very assured of yourself, even though you are sure of like where you are going to, right? You have a vision for yourself. I think that you are not somebody who is very assertive. I don't think that you are somebody who you always have to be like the center of attention. I think that you are very humble and you are more so to yourself. You are somebody who is quite quiet, okay? You are a little bit stoic, all right? And I feel like people see that, and I think that they are very attracted to that. They see you as somebody who you have very good boundaries in place. You have very healthy boundaries in place here. And I feel like people admire that about you. They love how you don't always have to be the center of attention. They love how modest you are. And they love how you just have your own boundaries here. I feel like you don't let people, take too much of your energy here. I think that you are a little bit more selective about who you talk to here. You are a bit more selective about who you allow to have in your inner circle here, okay? So I feel like you probably have a very tight-knit group of friends, or you are just somebody who you don't allow just anybody to come into your circle here, okay? And I think that people see that, and that just magnetizes them towards you even more here, okay? People are so attracted to that because, you know, people want what they can't have, right? And it's almost like, even though you don't mean to be like this, it's almost like you are playing hard to get, and people find that so attractive here. They just love that, okay? And then we get the beauty and forgiveness card coming through. So I think that you are somebody who, if somebody hurts you, I think that you will not hold a grudge. I think that you will forgive them. I think that even if people hurt you, even if people are cruel to you, you will not give them the cold shoulder here. You will be kind to them. But I also think that you are somebody who, just because you are kind to them, just because you forgive them, you are not just going to allow them to be in your life and to continue to be around you, right? With these boundaries and healthy, like, card coming through. I think that you are somebody who, again, you are very selective about who you allow in your inner circle. And if somebody hurts you, if somebody is toxic towards you, or if somebody is very cruel to you, you are not going to hold it against them. You are going to be kind to them. You are going to forgive them. And if they talk to you, you will always be nice to them and talk back. But I just don't think that you are going to allow them to come back into your life again. You are not going to like be texting them all the time, asking them if they want to hang out, right? But at the same time, you're never going to be rude. And that is so beautiful to see that, okay? And I think that people see that about you, and they think that that is so beautiful. They think that your kindness is so attractive. And at the end of the day, people just love you so much, Group 1. People just look to you as a leader, okay? You are somebody who is going to get things done, okay? And people see that about you, and they just want to be in on that success because they feel like if they are around you, you will be able to be like this guiding light to them. You will be able to lead them to places where they feel like they can never have been able to go to, right? And that is so beautiful to see. So yeah, guys, that is the end of your reading here, okay? If you enjoyed this reading, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again, okay? So yeah, guys, I hope that you take care of yourself, okay? Mwah! Bye, guys. Hey, Group 2. So if you chose this black classic nail polish, then hey, hello, this is gonna be your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your tarot cards because I'm so excited to tell you what makes you beautiful and attractive and what magnetizes people towards you, okay? So Spirit, can you tell us for Group 2, what do people love about them, okay? What do people love about our Group 2 peeps, okay? Wow, guys, we have the Ten of Cups coming up right. That is so amazing to see. Oh my goodness. And then, ooh, it almost wanted to fall out. We get the Page of Swords in reverse here. That is interesting. What else can we see here? What do people love about you? We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. That is interesting. So before I talk about like each card here, I do want to go ahead and clarify these cards as well. So Spirit, will you clarify the Hanged Man here? All right. We have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. Will you clarify the Page of Swords here as well? Will you clarify the Page of Swords here? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, and will you clarify the Ten of Cups upright, Spirit? Will you clarify the Ten of Cups upright? We have the Four of Cups. Okay, so that is very interesting. And then we also have the Knight of Swords for the back of the deck energy. Okay, guys, so first of all, with the Hanged Man coming through, you could be a Pisces, okay? We also have the Lovers coming through, so you could also be a Gemini as well. But I definitely see you as somebody who, I feel like even when things are not going your way, like with the Four of Cups energy coming through, like if you look at this card, this girl just looks so upset here. She looks like she just is not having the best day, and I feel like whenever you are not having the best day here, even when things are not going great, you are somebody who you continue to be there for others. You continue to be happy, okay? With the Ten of Cups energy coming through, I think that you are just such a supportive person, and people see you as somebody who, even when the going gets tough, you will always have a positive outlook on life. And I feel like people love to be around you because they feel like you are just so supportive. And I think that a lot of people honestly come to you for a lot of advice here. People come to you just to hear, just so that they can talk to you, because I think that you just have such a calming presence about you. You have such a kind energy, okay? And you are just somebody also with the Hanged Man in reverse, especially clarifying the Lovers in reverse. I feel like you are somebody who you don't like to give up on people here. You are somebody who you resist leaving a certain person or a certain situation, even when you feel like it is time for you to go, right? And I feel like this could be a very positive thing, or this could also be a very negative thing, okay? Because I feel like you are somebody who you deserve to be happy, you deserve to feel loved, and I feel like you are somebody who, even if you are like, if you are in a relationship here with somebody who is being kind of negative here, I feel like you are just somebody who, you are so caring, you are so compassionate that you will refuse to leave them. You will refuse to leave a certain person and to go and do something new here, go where you can grow, because you want to be that rock for them. You don't want to hurt them, okay? And I feel like that is a very good and a very bad thing, because you deserve to be somewhere where you can grow as well. And I feel like you just stay in these situations, you stay in these friendships, you stay in these relationships with other people here, even if they are no longer good for you, because you want to be a force of good for them, okay? I think that you are just such a compassionate and kind human being here. I definitely think that with the Ten of Cups energy coming through, if you look at this person, you know, you can see this couple like holding each other. They're kind of close to each other as well. So I definitely think that you are somebody who you express yourself very physically. I think that you are the type of person who, if somebody is upset, you will literally like not hesitate to give them a hug, okay? I think that you are somebody who you like to hold people, you like to be there for people, and you just are not afraid to put yourself out there and to hug somebody if they need a freaking hug, okay? And that is so sweet to see. That is so beautiful. And I just think that you are such an encouraging person, and people want to be around you, because I feel like even when things are not going their way, it's like you are this like bird here that is giving them like that is shading them from the rain here, right? You are this bird here that is just helping people whenever they need it the most. So I think that people see you as somebody who they can come to anytime they need help, anytime they need some extra love. I think that you are just such a strong motivator. You are such an encourager here, and that is so amazing to see. That is so incredible, okay? You are just a rock to so many people. And with this Page of Swords energy coming through, especially clarifying the Queen of Cups, I think that again, you are somebody who you put other people, you put everybody else before yourself here, okay? And you are also somebody who, you know, I feel like you listen to your heart more than you listen to your mind here, okay? I think that you are very intuitive and you are in touch with your feelings here. And so again, even when you feel like, even when your mind is telling you like it is time for you to go somewhere new, it is time for you to leave somebody, you know, you can't help this person anymore, you choose to listen to your heart and you choose to be there for others, even if you feel like you're being taken for granted here, or you feel like you can no longer grow within this relationship, this bond as well. Like, you are going to continue to be there for them because you just love others so passionately. But what is very interesting here is that with the Queen of Cups coming in reverse, while you are always there for other people, I feel like there is also this energy here where you are somebody who you are not afraid to take time for yourself, to really focus on yourself and give yourself some self-love here, okay? So while you don't like leave these relationships, while you don't leave these connections, while you are always there for other people, right? I feel like you are also not afraid to be there for yourself as well. Does that make sense? I feel like you are somebody who you are definitely big about your self-love, about your self-care routine. I think that you are just really like in touch with your feelings here, and you are not afraid to, you know, give yourself some love as well. But again, like, you are just somebody who you love yourself and you also love others so beautifully, and people just want to be around you because you make other people feel loved, you make other people feel beautiful, and I think that you help people see like the bright side out of any situation here. And I think that you are also somebody who you look at the bright side of every situation as well. You always look at a very negative situation, and you are just somebody who you can pinpoint like the one like positive thing, right? You are just somebody who, even if all the odds are against you, even if a situation seems so hard, you are that person that you can just find things to be happy about. You are able to find things to be grateful about, and people love that about you. They love to be around you because you make their darkest times here seem like there is something beautiful to smile about. And I think that you are also somebody who, even if you are going through pain, you are able to smile through it. You are able to find like the love in the most loveless situation here, okay? But I do want to say that I think that you should try to protect yourself and to protect your energy, group 2, because I think that, again, you choose to stay in relationships here. You choose to stay in friendships and to be around people, even if they are sucking up all of your energy, even if you feel like they are being cruel to you or they are not treating you well. You choose to stay in these relationships and these friendships here because you just want to help other people. You want to love other people, and you want to make people feel loved, and you don't want to hurt anybody. And so I feel like you need to be a bit selfish, okay? You truly need to get into this Queen of Cups like in reverse energy here, okay? You need to not just have like some self-love regimen, but you need to practice self-love, and you need to put yourself first. You need to love yourself first before you love all of these other people here, okay? And in order to put yourself first, you have to put your needs first. You have to put your needs and your desires above other people here, okay? Because I feel like you are just somebody who you always choose to put like your dreams on the back burner here. You always choose to be there for others, and it's time for you to be there for yourself, okay? Because I feel like you absolutely deserve it. You deserve it. And then with the Knight of Swords energy coming through, this represents somebody who is on like a mission here, right? And I feel like your mission on this earth is to help other people and to be a positive force to others. And I feel like you help other people find out like what their mission is, right? You help people get in touch with themselves, get in touch with their higher self here, and you help them find like their path, right? You are just a mentor, an advisor, a therapist to so many people here. And whenever people talk to you, whenever people are around you, you are just able to find the light in every single situation, and you help them find the light within themselves as well. So if people feel very negative, if they are doubting themselves and they are very insecure, you know, I think that people can be around you for like half a minute, and just being around you for that half a minute, for those 30 seconds, they get more love like in those 30 seconds from you than they have ever received from anybody else in their entire life here. You are just such a loving, beautiful, compassionate human being here, and people adore that about you, and that is so sweet to see. You are just such a strong, beautiful force of good here, and oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I freaking love that. I love this about you. I love you, group 2. Okay, you are so amazing here. So can we go ahead and get some extra messages? What do people love about group 2, Spirit? What do people love about group 2, Spirit? Can we get some extra messages coming through? Yes. Oh my gosh, guys, we get merriment. So again, I think that you are just able to always be so merry, so jolly, no matter what you are being presented with. And again, like if you look at these people, they have like some candles like on top of their head here. So I think that you are somebody who, again, like you just bring light to other people. Okay, you bring light to people's like headspace, right? So I feel like if somebody comes up to you, again, if they are very insecure, they have a lot of anxiety, you know, maybe they're always telling themselves like they are not good enough, they are not amazing, they are not, they're never going to be able to achieve whatever they want to achieve here. I feel like if they are around you for like 5 minutes, you will be able to combat all of those negative like words that they tell themselves. You will be able to just love them so much, and you are going to make them feel loved. You are going to make them feel confident. You are going to make them feel like they can achieve absolutely anything, and you just bring people so much joy. I think that you are somebody who, even if you are upset, you never show it. You know, you are somebody who you always put on a smile even when you are upset here. And I think that, again, I want to encourage you to try to take care of yourself as well, because I think that you are somebody who you always put people before you. You you always put other people's happiness before you, that it's like you are not being authentic to yourself. You are not listening to your own needs here. You know, you may give yourself some self-care every now and then, but you are not truly being the leader of your own life here, because you are trying to help others. You're trying to help lead other people to new places, but you are not letting yourself lead you to where you want to go and where you need to go as well. And so it's time for you to be a bit selfish and to take care of yourself, okay? But again, people just see you as somebody who is very happy, somebody who is very positive and optimistic. They see you as somebody who just brings so much joy to people, and they want to be around you, because I think that they can be around you for 5 seconds and you will bring them so much joy and love and laughter and hope within those 5 seconds, and you will just inspire them to do so many amazing things here, okay? And then we get Mother Mary. All right, and literally, like, this card is all about like a spiritual woman here, okay? So again, I think that you are just somebody who people look up to. They want to hear your words of wisdom here. They want to hear like what you have to say. And I feel like whenever they are around you, you are just somebody who, you are so spiritual and you just have complete faith in them and in what they can achieve here, that you make them feel like they can do absolutely anything. You bring faith back to the faithless here. You bring joy to the joyless. You bring light to the people who are in their darkest moments here. And again, like with this Mother Mary figure coming through, you could also just have such a strong feminine energy about you. People look at you as though you are like a mother here. People just look up to you. I think that you are just so compassionate, so nurturing, and you help nurture the best out of anybody here, okay? So that is so beautiful to see. I want to go ahead and end this reading by pulling a few extra cards here. So what is it about group 2 that people love about them? Wow, we get abundance coming through again. Like, you just bring people so much abundance. You help people see exactly like you help people see like the treasure that they are. You help people see like that they can do absolutely anything they set their mind on. And I feel like whenever people meet you, they have closed the door off of so many opportunities for themselves here. And whenever they meet you, your positivity, your radiance opens those doors again, and you cause them to be able to get themselves out of this limited like way of thinking, out of this box that they place themselves in, and you encourage them to do absolutely anything that they set their mind on. You help people grow even whenever they feel so stunted. You are literally the water that nourishes them, and that is so beautiful. And then we get communication. Yeah, guys, again, people just want to be around you because they want to be able to talk to you. They want to be able to communicate to you. They want to be able to hear your advice, your words of wisdom here. And I think that you are just an incredible communicator. You are very just amazing with your words. I think that you can say one thing to somebody and that one thing will resonate to them so much, and that one thing will cause them to feel like they can do absolutely anything, right? You just know exactly what you need to say to other people to help motivate them and to get them out of their shell, okay? So yeah, guys, that is what I see for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, okay? If you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of Tarot Tube so that we can meet again, okay? So yeah, guys, I hope that you have an amazing and incredible day, okay? Mwah! Bye, guys. Hey, group 3. So if you chose this beautiful sparkly blue nail polish, then hey, hello, welcome to this reading. Okay, so I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you guys. So I started filming this video and I had pulled out like a few cards for you guys. I was shuffling it, right? I got 2 cards out and I was literally talking to you and explaining these 2 cards, and then all of a sudden I realized that I wasn't even filming anything on my camera. I thought I was filming stuff. So guys, I'm sorry. Usually I like to shuffle cards on camera here, but since I already pulled 2 cards, you know, what are we gonna do, right? So we got the Queen of Swords upright, and then we got the Page of Pentacles upright, okay? Let me go ahead and pull one more card for you guys. Ooh, okay, that one wanted to come out. And then we got the Hermit. Okay, so that is really interesting. So honestly, guys, this message is coming in so clearly. So first of all, you know, the Hermit represents Virgo energy, okay? And what is interesting is that we also get the Page of Pentacles, which is Earth energy coming through, which, you know, Virgos are a part of the Earth signs, okay? So you could definitely be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus, or you could also be a Capricorn or Taurus, or maybe you just have that type of energy, okay? We also get some sword energy coming through, which is representative of our beautiful, beautiful air signs. I love y'all so much. My boyfriend is an air sign, so y'all are absolutely amazing in my book. But you could be a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hello, hi, I love y'all. So guys, I just want to tell y'all, y'all are absolutely incredible, okay? I think that you are a boss freaking babe, and people are attracted to your boss babe energy, okay? And what I mean by that is, first of all, we get the Queen of Swords, and I found it so intriguing because after I pulled the Queen of Swords, I pulled the Page of Pentacles right here. And literally, if you look at this, like with the two side by side, this woman here is holding like a little stethoscope. Is that what it is? It's, you know, those things that you look through, okay? She's holding like a stethoscope, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what is she looking at, right? Like, what is her long-term vision? She is looking at the Page of Pentacles. And what is Page of Pentacles about? It is about establishing a new career, having a new beginning in regards to schooling, in regards to your job here, in regards to a financial pursuit, okay? A financial endeavor. So I definitely think that you are somebody who, you are a very ambitious person. You are somebody who, you have a very long-term vision about where you want to go with your life. You know what you want to do, and I feel like you are also very independent because we also get the Hermit card coming through here. So you are somebody who you just know yourself so well. I feel like when people meet you, they see you as being somebody who is very confident, very self-assured here, and you just know what you want. You know what you want with your life. You know who you are, and even if you feel like you don't have your life together, I think that people look at you and people perceive you as being somebody who just has it all together, okay? They just see you as somebody who is going to get things done. They see you as a go-getter. They see you as a mover and a shaker here. And with the Queen of Swords energy coming in, I think that you are also somebody who you are really great at communicating what you are thinking and how you are feeling. You express yourself very well. You know, the Queen of Swords, like I said, it is all about communication. So people probably love to talk to you. People probably love to be around you and to hear what you have to say, because I think that you are definitely somebody who, whenever you talk, you just know all the right lines. I think that you are very charming and people are just really into you. And I think the reason why people like you so much is because I think that you are somebody who, you don't need to be with anybody here with the Hermit card coming through. I think that you are somebody who, you actually prefer to be on your own. You like your own company, and people find that so attractive. You know, everybody wants what they can't have. Everybody wants somebody that is like playing hard to get almost, right? And I feel like you play hard to get, but you are not doing it on purpose. That is just how you are. You like to be on your own. I feel like you feel most comfortable when you are on your own. You just enjoy your alone time and you enjoy your space, right? And people see that about you and they are just like magnified towards you. They want to be around you because you just seem like you are playing hard to get, right? And they're into that. You know, people love to be around others who are confident, who are very assured with themselves, who just look like they have everything together. And I feel like people just want to be around you because they want to be like in your same space, right? They want to share space with you because maybe they feel like if they are around you, then they can also get some of that like self-confidence as well. Maybe they feel like you will help motivate them to do things like within their life as well. People just see you as somebody who, you are going to do so many amazing things. I think that people think that you are very intelligent as well, very intellectual. With the Queen of Swords energy again coming through, you know, you are just somebody who, I feel like you say exactly what is on your mind, and you don't let anybody take you for granted here. You are the type of person who you will not stay in a relationship. You even decide to be in a relationship, right? Because you are somebody who you don't even need to be with somebody here, but you are someone who you really appreciate yourself. You know what you bring to the table, and you will be the first person to leave a connection if you feel like you're being taken for granted here. And people see that. People see just this innate confidence and independence that you have, and they're just so into it, okay? And then also, again, I know I'm talking so much about the Queen of Swords, but I feel like this energy is just so dominant within your reading here. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords energy, you are somebody who you are like a lifelong learner. You are always trying to learn new things about yourself and about the world around you. You could be somebody who you like to hear about different cultures. You like to even travel to new places, right? Because if you look again, this lady is literally almost kind of sitting on this thing that it looks like a globe to me. I know it's not, but it kind of makes me think about the world. And she's sitting on the world, and she has that stethoscope, right? And she's looking out towards the future. She's looking out like beyond her, right? And so I feel like this is representing how you probably want to travel. You want to learn about different cultures. You want to learn about just everybody around you, because you are just so interested in the world. You are so interested in how the world works and how it is the way that it is. And you are just somebody who you're always trying to learn, and you are probably somebody who you love to listen to podcasts. And if you're not listening to a podcast, maybe you like to read like different like educational books. You could like to go to different like conventions, okay, different conferences, okay, but you are just definitely somebody who you like to learn constantly about the world around you, and people see that. And I feel like people like to be around you because of your intelligence, because of your amazing intellect. And I feel like people just feel like they can learn from you, right? And that is so interesting. I just think that you have so many interesting things to say, and people are just so enamored by what you have to say, right? And what is so interesting is that you are somebody, again, with this Hermit energy coming through, like you don't need to have a big group of friends. In fact, I think that you prefer to be on your own. And so I also am kind of getting the energy here where you are very modest. Like while you have that like innate confidence about you, you are not like projecting it on other people. You are not egotistical about it, okay? And I think that you are just somebody who, whenever you're in a room, you prefer to kind of like be in the corner and just do your own thing. And like you're not seeking out the spotlight, but I feel like people are seeking you out here. Because if you look at this woman is literally like sitting on like a lighthouse here, and she's in the center. She's just minding her own business, fishing, doing her own thing. But you know, there's literally like a light shining on her, beaming on her. And this is how I feel like it is like to be you. I feel like you are just somebody who you prefer to be on your own. You like to be on your own. You are somebody who you could be a little bit more quiet, but people just see you like as a beacon whenever you walk into a room, whenever you are just like sitting in a chair or something. Like your presence, your confidence, your intelligence just takes up so much space, and people want to be around you. They want to talk to you and hear what you have to say, and they want to learn from you. And people just see you as somebody who is so confident, so beautiful, so just ambitious as well. And I think that people are just so attracted to what you have to offer, right? They are so into you, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else our oracle cards have to say. So can we get some extra messages here? What is it about group 3 that people love about them? What do people love about them? Will you clarify this card, please? Will you clarify this card? All right, we have ringing the bells here. Let's see what else we get. Okay, we have 2 cards coming out. I think I want, or no, we're gonna leave it at 3. Okay, so we have ringing the bells, okay? Let's see what else comes out. We have mistletoe. Beautiful. I love to see that card coming through. And then we also have light. Oh my gosh, guys. What was I saying? You are literally like a beacon to so many people. I think that anytime you walk into a room, you just have this magnetic energy about you. Like, you are not even trying to like be the center of attention. You are, in fact, I think that you like to be on your own, but anytime you walk into a room, people automatically like notice you. I think that you just amaze people. Your intelligence, the way that you communicate, the way that you are just doing your own thing and going after your dreams, it is so hot to so many people, and they want to be around you because I think that your confidence, your ambition, like, it just inspires other people, and they want to be around you to get some of that like inspiration for themselves as well, right? They just want to hear what you have to say. They are so enamored about you. I feel like you don't talk that much, but whenever you do, it's like everything that comes out of your mouth, people just want to hear it all. They are like literally like eating it at the mouth, right? They're just like, they just love what you have to say. And I think that you are also somebody who you could even just help people feel more positive about a certain situation. I think that people look at you and they just see you as somebody who is very inspirational. They look up to you. And I think that, maybe for some of you guys, maybe you had a harder childhood growing up. Maybe you had so many reasons for how you wouldn't be able to make it to where you are now, or you've had so many reasons that so many things that could have held you back. But I think that you are just somebody who, even if you had to go at it alone, you were not going to let anything, any negative thing, anything hold you back from going after this vision that you have for yourself. And people see that, and people are just so inspired by that. And I think that you help other people feel so hopeful. You give them light within their darkness here. You give them a spark of joy, a spark of inspiration whenever they feel like they don't have anything here. So that is so gorgeous to see. And then we have mistletoe energy coming through, and I just want to go ahead and read this. It says, what dreams may come from the borrowing of ivy held tight within the womb, a calling in of sorts, a spell from above, holy, holy, holly, holy. It says holy holly. That's what it says. Guys, this is like a Christmas deck, okay? So there's lots of like holly and mistletoe and stuff like that, right? But guys, okay, so literally this card is all about manifesting. This is a card talking about how you have something in your heart, you have something like in your womb space, right? Because it said, what dreams may come from the borrowing within the womb. Okay, so you have dreams within your womb here, within your heart, that you want to go after, that you want to birth into the world. So I think that you are somebody who, you are such a creative person. You are somebody who you can literally create something out of nothing. Like, I am honestly getting like magician energy here coming from this pile, okay, coming from this reading. I think that you are somebody who, once you decide what you want for yourself, like, you are not going to let anything come between you and like your dreams, okay? You are just so creative, so abundant, and people see you as somebody who, you are going to get whatever it is that you want. You are just so confident, you are so intelligent, you are so ambitious, and people know that whatever you say you are going to go after, like, you are going to go after it, okay? And people are so inspired and so attracted to that quality about you, okay? And then we also get the ringing of the bells, and I want to go ahead and read this one as well. I'm going to be honest, I haven't received this card in a while, so I'm going to have to jog my memory by reading this, okay? It says, ring thy bell to cast them out. Ring thy bell and dance about. Swirl the sounds amidst the winds. Nowhere to hide, for all will ring. Okay, so honestly, what I'm getting from this is I feel like, first of all, it says, ring thy bell to cast them out. So I feel like you are somebody, again, you won't let anything, and I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but this is really like, this is like the core message. This is what people love about you. You are somebody who, no matter what negative forces goes against you, no matter what, like when the going gets tough, you get tougher, you get stronger, you know exactly what you want. And even if there are people like around you within your life, you know, maybe you have had family members try to come against you, maybe you've had other people try to compete with you, like competitors, like saying like, oh, you are never going to get what you want here, what you are seeking here, you know, I'm better than you, and you're never going to be able to get to where you want to be. You know, no matter what goes against you, no matter what situation goes against you, no matter what people go against you, you cast all of the naysayers out, you cast all of those bad breaks out, and you just shout what you want to the world. You know exactly what you want, and you ring your bell. You know that you want to be whatever it is that you want to be here. You have so many dreams in your heart. You have so many things that you want to pursue and that you want to achieve here, and you are not afraid to proclaim it to the world. You are just such an amazing manifester here, and people just know that whatever you say you are going to go after, you are going to go after it, and you are going to get it. You are going to receive it. And so people are just so magnetized towards this innate confidence that you have, this sense of self-assurance here, and this willingness that you have to be not just happy, to be not just successful on your own, but to be happy on your own. I honestly see you being somebody who you probably don't want to be in a lot of relationships here. You probably keep your circle very small if you have a friend group here, and I feel like people feel so honored if you decide to want to be like in a relationship with them. People feel honored whenever you want to be friends with them because they know how selective you are with your friends. And I feel like you are just somebody who you are literally creating an enterprise from the ground up. You are somebody who you are literally like Elon Musk, okay? You are creating like a business venture here from absolutely nothing, from just your intelligence, from just your willpower to succeed. And I think that you are doing it all on your own. And it is absolutely so attractive to so many people. They want to be around you. They want to get in on some of this just strength that you have. They want to be able to be in the same room as you because they see you as somebody who is like a move maker. They see you as somebody who has such a strong will to succeed, and they want to be around that because they also want to be like that as well. So that is so amazing to see. People are just so motivated and inspired by you, and I love to see that. So let's see what else wants to come through. Can we get some final messages here? What is it about group 3 that people love about them? What do people love about them, Spirit? Can we get some extra messages, please? What do people love about them? All right, we have 2 cards wanting to come out. Wow. Oh my gosh. Again, we have candles coming through, which is so beautiful. Do you see these candles on the side here? They're on either side, and it says unique power. You have a unique power, okay? You are so powerful. And now I do want to go ahead and read what this has to say, because I just want to read it to you, okay? It says, my uniqueness separates me from the monotony of others, and I find great joy in this. Blending in is no longer in my vocabulary. I will shine like the moon and stars over everyone I meet. Like the moon and stars over everyone I meet. Guys, that is insane. And then it says, I will never again let others diminish my light. Okay, literally we got the light card coming through. So yeah, I definitely think that there has been people within your life that has tried to hold you back. Maybe you have been through some negative like relationships, some toxic relationships. Maybe you didn't grow up with the best family here. You know, maybe you just didn't have the best friends, but you have had so many people try to hold you back. You've had so many people tell you that you weren't good enough, that you couldn't achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve here. You've had so many people try to put you in a box and to try to hold you back and to suffocate your power. But now you have gone through all of those harder breaks. You have gone through these negative situations, and those negative situations, those negative people have made you stronger. You know, there are so many people who go through these bad breaks and they just decide to give up and to sit back and let life happen and to be defeated. But you are somebody who you refuse to let people go against you. And it's like instead of like just throwing in the towel, you get more excited, you get more hungry for the future here, for what you have in store for you, and people just see you as somebody who is a light. You don't let anybody diminish you. You are somebody who, you just do your own thing, and you don't let anybody hold you back, and people just love that about you. You are just doing your own thing. You are just truly staying authentic to yourself, and people see that. They see how authentic you are. They see how you are just living for yourself, and you're not letting anybody tell you otherwise, how you should live, what type of way you should express yourself, right? And people are just so attracted to that. They literally are just so into you because you are not afraid to be yourself. Whenever there is a world of so many people trying to fit in, you stand out, and that is so amazing. You know, no matter where you are at, no matter who you are hanging out with, you are always the person that people are looking at, whether you realize it or not. People want to be around you. They want to talk to you. You of little words, right? I feel like you are somebody who, you don't like to talk that much. You don't like to be the center of attention. You know, take it as it resonates. It will be different for every single one of you, but you are somebody who, you usually just like to be on your own. You like to just do your own thing. You know, if you're hanging out with other people, you're probably a little bit more soft-spoken, and it's like, whenever you do talk, people hang on to your every word, okay? Because people feel like you are so powerful, and they feel like they can learn so many things from you. They feel like you are so intelligent, and they just really like you here. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I feel like you have so many people, so many admirers that want to be with you, that want to know you, that want to be in your presence. You probably have like a freaking long list of suitors or suitresses, okay, if that's a female version of it, or they, them people, right? You know, you have so many people trying to like get in your DMs, trying to talk to you. But what is interesting is that maybe there are a lot of people that are interested, that want to talk to you, but there's also this energy here where you are just so powerful that people honestly might be a little intimidated by you and by your presence here. So, you know, on one hand, I feel like you have so many people that are into you, that want to talk to you, but on the other hand, I feel like they are kind of scared to talk to you because you are just so independent. You are so self-sufficient. You know, it's almost like they feel like they can't be at your same level here, but they still want to be in your presence like a moth to the flame. They want to be around you, right? Because you just have this inner light, this beautiful sense of knowing, this beautiful sense of confidence that just brings people in. And then we get, last but not least, evolving. You are constantly evolving. You are constantly growing wherever you go. You are always calling in new things. You are just such a powerful manifester here. And it literally says, every day my body and mind evolve. My mind becomes wise. My body becomes seasoned. Each day that I heal and change, the more sure of myself I become. I rise tall like mountains touching clouds, never to be trampled. So yes, guys, you are just literally a force to be reckoned with. You are so strong. You are a mountain, right? And people see you, and even if you are like the shortest person ever, even if you feel like people don't notice you, you are like a spotlight wherever you go. You have like the biggest presence ever, and people just see you as somebody who is constantly growing, constantly changing, constantly evolving, and you are always transitioning to become like a better person, right? And so that is so beautiful to see. And yeah, guys, that is the end of this reading. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I especially did. If you did like this video, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by to this side of Tarot Tube next time, okay? So yeah, guys, I love y'all all so much, and I hope that you have an incredible, amazing, fantastic day, okay? Mwah! Bye, guys.